Hey guys, welcome to my channel. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope this new year is much kinder to all of us, considering all the unwanted ass fucking 2020 gave us. So today I wanted to talk about a webtoon I recently read called Love Advice from the Great Duke of Hell by Unfins. This webtoon was recommended to me by a dear friend of mine and is available to read for free on the Webtoons app. So if you like this video and you enjoy the review, I highly recommend y'all to just go and check it out. Love Advice from the Great Duke of Hell is a series about Paul, who is in love with this girl called Elena, but he just can't bring himself to talk to her because he's just so shy. So what's a shy boy to do? Summon a great demon, of course. So Paul finds a spell book in this bookstore and ends up using it to summon Astaroth, who is one of the 23 Great Dukes of Hell, to help him win Elena's heart. Obviously, the Great Duke of Hell is hella offended by this ridiculous request, so he's like,
Boy, I can give you great powers to destroy your enemy and set the whole world on fire.
And Paul is like, nah fam, I just want to set a fire in her heart. Pebble-brained sim. Paul's sister Juliet ends up seeing him summoning Astaroth, and at one point she just gets so done with all his bullshit that she goes to find an exorcist, only to find out that she has great spiritual powers herself that only manifest in the form of an incredibly powerful fart. This series is just so dumb, I fucking love it. The first half of the series doesn't really have much of a plot. It's mostly heavy on the jokes and just dumb things happening to dumb people, but it really does a decent job of sort of giving us an idea of the characters and the world that these characters live in. Apart from the small cast of main characters, you have the Holy Order, which is a secret demon hunting organization whose members spend less time hunting demons and more time arguing who the best Powerpuff Girl is. It's Bunny. Rest in peace, sweet angel. A demon worshipping cult named the Sons of Baphomet that exists. I don't know what their deal is yet. Paul's classmate Finn, who is just honestly the sanest character in the whole series, but he just has the worst luck. Poor guy's always at the wrong place and the wrong time. Hell apparently has a bar. It's called Sushi's Bar, run by Sushi, who's a fish man and is always making fish puns.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I fucking love him. So towards the end of season 1 is where the series suddenly goes from 0 to 100. Whichever direction I thought the story was gonna go to is definitely not even close to where it actually went. Season 1 just does such a good job of baiting the readers in and keeping them hooked with like nonsensical comedy that honestly you just really don't care if that's all there is to it. You're just here for the fun ride, because this series is genuinely very funny. Like, there are so many meme-worthy panels in every single chapter. There were times when I was wheezing from just holding in my laughter because I didn't want people to look at me like I was a fucking weirdo. It's genuinely just so funny. So when the plot is finally revealed and all these twists and plot thickenings happened, I was just very surprised that this had an actual story to even begin with. Season 2 is more plot heavy than season 1 is, and it does get a bit more serious, so the comedy is slightly toned down, but it's not to the detriment of the whole series. Like, I'm trying to keep the review vague without giving any spoilers, so I don't really know how much of what I'm saying is helping, but they do hint at quite a few things during the first half of the series when it's just pure nonsense, which I kind of picked up on the second time I was reading it. Here I was expecting nothing but hard-hitting jokes and comedy, and they hit me with an actually really good story which was set up really well. It's honestly just so fun and entertaining, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's just looking for a good laugh. Before I end, I just want to thank all the lovely people who have taken time out of their lives to watch my silly videos. And I just want to take a little bit more of your time to talk and get a little bit personal. So basically, I just wanted to talk a little about why I started this channel. Over the last few years, I've noticed that I've been watching less anime and movies and reading less, like basically just not giving enough time to the things that I actually love doing, because things just got so busy when I started university and I started working that I just couldn't make the time to dedicate myself in doing the things that I loved. And just that realization that, like, you know, I was slowly getting more and more sucked into the real world and spending less time in indulging in my hobbies, for a lack of a better term. You know, it just added on to a little bit of the depression that I was already going through. So I started this channel to sort of give myself a way to try to regain that enthusiasm, you know, and like, you know, because if I have this channel, I'll have a reason to just talk, whether, you know, even if it's just one way on camera, and just, you know, my thoughts on something new that I've watched or read, and that will give me more of an incentive to go and explore even newer things. Then things happened, and I once again didn't manage to make the time and be as regular with my videos as I wanted to. But starting from this year, I'm gonna make an active effort to change all that. Basically what I'm saying is I will be more consistent in uploading videos, and right now, based on my work schedule and other stuff, I can promise at least 2 videos a month, which I know is not a lot, because there are people who upload like every week or even every day, but honestly that's the best I can do for now. So videos on manga, anime, movies, maybe books, things that I want to suddenly rant about. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is I will not have an exact upload schedule, but I will be putting out more videos. Again, I sincerely want to thank every single person who has been watching my videos and has actually subscribed to my channel. Like, I am baffled that I even have a double-digit number of subscribers. I don't know how that happened. Thank you. You have no idea how much this support means to me. Like, in your own small ways, you have given me enough reason to try and reignite my passion. I am now very super embarrassed, so I'm gonna go. Anyways, good day, good night, and hail sushi.